Hey guys, Roman Tressa here with Peak Fitness, and today guys I want to talk to you about another way of working out, and that's going for reps. So like I stated in the introduction guys, today I want to talk to you about another way of working out, and that is going for reps. Now what do I mean by going for reps? Well, that means I want you to set a number of reps per exercise, and you want to do those reps before you go on to the next exercise. So for example, doing 100 reps. So your goal is to knock out 100 reps for any exercise. In this case, let's just pick a bench press. So your goal is to hit 100 reps. Before you go on to the next exercise, you want to go ahead and knock out 100 reps. Now, the 100 rep range, when you do something like that, should be right on the 30 to 40% of your one rep range max. So for example, if your max range was like 230-ish pounds, 240 pounds bench press, your 1 rep or your 100 rep range should be right around like 100 pounds. So with that, keep that in mind. So you want to go ahead and do as many reps, or the 100 reps within that rep range. Now, if you get to a point where you are starting to struggle to hit 100 reps, now this is just a number, I'll get to something else later. Let's say you get to 80 reps and there's absolutely no way you're going to be able to knock out 20 more reps at that weight. Drop the weight and then continue to rep out with a much lighter weight. You want to go for that rep range. You want to create that muscle fatigue. Now, why am I telling you guys about doing this type of workout? Well, Peak Fitness guys, we do everything. We're all about working out at home with little to no gym equipment, but we also focus on weight loss. That's our primary goal here, is weight loss. Not so much muscle development, which I am all about, but helping those looking to lose weight. This is just another tool in the arsenal, or in your toolbox, so that way you can go ahead and help lose weight. Now, why do I want you guys to focus on one exercise before going to the next? It's for several reasons, okay? One is we do want to create muscle confusion. Now, a great way to lose weight is to create muscle confusion. Our body is awesome at adapting to everything, our diets, our workouts, and everything like that. So a lot of times you have to change up your workout programs every 4 to 6 weeks, so that way your muscles don't adapt to a type of workout. So, and this is just another one. Your body is not used to doing, say, 100 reps. It's throwing it off. Another way to create muscle confusion would be adding weight, changing up the exercise slightly. So for example, doing flat bench, instead of doing flat benches, you now do them slightly inclined or decline slightly, changing the angles of things. Time under tension, maybe doing rest pauses or something like that, drop sets, something where you're going to create muscle confusion. This is what this is all about. And it's going to create that muscle confusion. It's also going to have a lot of good effects for you. If you focus on sticking with one exercise and doing it over and over and over again until you say hit a 100 rep range, you're going to get a cardio-like effect. So I'm not a big fan of doing steady state cardio. It's almost pointless when losing weight. It's better than doing nothing, I'll give you that. But if you want to lose more weight more efficiently, you should be doing resistance training along with, say, some type of sprint type training, high interval training kind of thing. But this is going to give you that cardio-like effect. Your blood pressure is going to increase, your heart rate is going to increase, your breathing is going to increase. It's going to give you a cardio effect. So all of a sudden, because your muscles are fatiguing, getting tired, so it's got to pump that blood to those particular muscle groups to help fuel it, give it oxygen, and so on. So you're going to have that. Next thing, you're going to get in resistance training. So you're going to cause that muscle micro tears in the muscle. So not only are you going to burn calories to repair it, you're going to burn calories because you're also lifting weights, and you're burning calories because of the cardio thing. You're going to have that. You're going to develop good, strong, lean muscle from doing this. Then you're also going to be getting a lot more contractions, which actually helps develop a stronger muscle, helps build that mind-muscle connection. You're going to develop good, lean muscle that way. So there's several reasons why you want to do that. Now, the reason I don't want you going on to another exercise before you hit your goal for that rep range is because we don't want to take blood, oxygen, blood, oxygen, energy away from that muscle group and put it onto another one. And all of a sudden, your body has to keep doing this rotating thing, going from one to the other, to the other, to the other. It actually makes it really hard to focus on doing one muscle group at a certain weight throughout. So for example, if you're going for 100 reps on the bench press at 100 pounds, you do 25, and then you go do 25 squats, and then do 25 rows. By the time you get back to the muscle to do your chest, you may not be able to knock out another 25 or however much weight with this particular weight at 100 pounds. You would have to drop the weight. So I want you to focus on doing one exercise at a time. Now, with that, guys, if you get to a point where you only hit 80 reps and there's just absolutely what you're struggling, you're going to kill yourself if you try to rep out one more time, then drop the weight and go for that 100 rep range. Now, like, how do you figure out your rep range? Like I said, at 100 reps rep range, you should be right around 30 to 40% of your 1 rep max. So if you're, like I said, 230 pounds, it's about 100 reps. Now, if you're just starting out, 100 reps might be a little excessive. So you might want to shoot for something easier, okay, that might be more realistic. So for example, you're just starting out, you only been working out maybe a month or 2, 3 months or something like that. Something you need to do is, you got to kind of know your body at this point to do something like this, but shoot for a more realistic number. So let's say if you're doing a bench press and you're only at benching 130 pounds, okay, so you're now just going to bench 35 pounds, but you're going to do 100 reps, or say you're going to go for 50 reps. If 40 reps is too easy, here's how you judge the goal. You want to go, the reps need to be just far enough out of reach where it's a struggle, but not so far out of reach where you're going to absolutely fail, right? You want that struggle. You want to be where you get down to those last 5 or 6 where it's literally you press, come down, you got to catch your breath, and then you press, then come down, you got to, that's how you want to be. You don't want to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 50, done. No, you want to be able to, so that those last few reps are a struggle and you got to push past your failure point. You want to push past it. You want to hit past that peak fitness, all right? That's how you want to do it. So if 40 is too hard, then do 50. If 50 you can't hit, you might need to knock it down to 45. So you need to figure out where your rep range is. However, the key to this is once you set that goal for that rep range is to stick with that rep range. So if you fail at 80 reps, if you're doing 100 rep range here, and there's absolutely no way you can knock out, drop the weight and continue going. Now, a couple of little pointers here is we're also focusing on quality, not quantity. All right, so you don't want to just keep doing a rep with sloppy form. We're not worried about going from point A to point B. We want to get there, but properly. We don't want to injure ourselves. We don't want to cheat our way there. We're going to utilize other muscles, okay? If we're doing a bench press, we want to focus on the chest. So make sure the weight is not too heavy. Likewise, guys, make sure the weight's not too light. So you really need to know where your one max rep range is. So for example, if you're doing 230 pounds, that's your 1 rep max, then you know about 30% is where you're gonna be doing this at, 30 to 40%, all right, which would be around 100, 80 to 100 pounds. So with that, guys, hopefully you found this video helpful. If you have, go ahead and hit that like button. If you got any comments or suggestions, go ahead and leave them down below as well. And also, guys, don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that bell for more notifications. With that, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.